We're judging a baby competition. You're not supposed to get them agitated. This happens every time and I'm sick of it.
I was just playing with them, Ted.
Playing? You were jumping up and down, running around and getting completely overexcited. That's why that baby got sick on me.
I thought the standard was rubbish.
Fucking gobshite. Arse.
A lot of sloppy babies who looked as if they couldn't even be bothered. And the hairiness of some of those babies. It was a very hairy baby parade.
Exactly, Ted. People couldn't even be bothered to shave their babies before they come out.
Normally, you wouldn't even have to shave a baby. Mrs. Doyle, did you put a brick in the middle of the floor?
I did.
Well, why?
I thought it'd be handy for your paper clips. You can put them in the hollow there.
Yes, but why in the middle of the floor? Why not on the table?
I got the idea from a magazine.
Mrs. Doyle.
Well, that may be all right for Joe McLaughlin or one of those fellas, but I prefer the more traditional aspect of not putting a brick in... Mrs. Doyle looks very different today, Dougal.
Was it definitely Mrs. Doyle?
Gobshite.
I'm sorry. I was looking for Mrs. Doyle.
It is Mrs. Doyle.
What? I thought you were Marilyn Monroe. Now, here's a couple of nice pints for you.
Oh, great. It went a bit low, actually.
There's plenty more where that came from. I tell you, I shouldn't be here at all. The police are after me.
They're not.
I'm so gorgeous to want to arrest me. Actually, I'm a bit sad at the moment, Mrs. Doyle. I have to go to a funeral.
Oh, no, really?
Yes. My last girlfriend, she died of exhaustion.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Father. This is Pat Mustard, the new milkman.
Oh,
Yes, just here on Craggy Island, spreading myself around a bit.
Mrs. Doyle, Father Jack's room needs dusting, and there's a huge cobweb in the shed that needs removing.
Oh, right so, Father.
I'll be on my way, Padre. Off on my rounds.
Right, Ted. Looks like an ordinary backboard, doesn't it?
Well, yes.
That's what I thought. Watch this. You see, you can rub off all the letters.
Well, you can do that with every blackboard, Dougal.
What?
Fucking...
You keep that up, Father Jack, and we'll get Father Mark in. Mrs. Doyle, this is a very milky cup of tea. This is almost all milk tea. Is there any tea in here at all?
Well, no.
Anyone would think you were trying to use up all the milk so that Pat Mustard could come here more often.
Ha, 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 Father. Pat's very interesting, you know. At the weekend, he's a swimming instructor, former Miss Universe, fought in Vietnam, and taught Elvis Presley how to play karate.
Sounds to me like he's been telling you a few tall tales. What do you think, Dougal?
I'm very cynical, as you know.
Well, Father, it's not my place, I know, but it sounds to me like you're a little bit jealous.
Jealous? Jealous of Mr. Milky Man? I very much think not. What you doing, Dougal?
I'm just looking at some of the hairy babies. There's something about them, Ted.
Let's see. Oh my God.
What?
This is a terrible thing to say. But if you took this baby's moustache, this baby's head hair, and this baby's sideburns, well, I think you'd get Pat Mustard.
Do you think the babies are copying his style, Ted?
Well, no, I think more likely Pat Mustard's been doing a little bit of How's Your Father and delivering a little bit more than dairy products, Dougal.
No. You mean he's been... No. Can't be. He's been what?
I think we need to do some detective work and find out what this Pat Mustard fella's been up to. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Pat was wondering if he could put his massive tool in my box.
What? How dare you?
It's too big for the milk float. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Mrs. Doyle, could you leave us?
All right, oh, Father.
Pat Mustard, there are some very hairy babies around, and I think you're the hairy baby maker.
Well, I think you'll need proof if you're going to make that sort of accusation, Father. And I'm a very careful man. A very careful man.
Except when it comes to taking precautions in the bedroom.
You wouldn't be advising the use of artificial contraception now, would you?
Well, yes, in certain circumstances. No, just feck off!
You'd want to get up very early in the morning to catch me, Father. Very early indeed. And now to ride Mrs. O'Reilly.
Dougal, did you get that?
I turned the volume up to hear what's going on in the house. At this level you could hear.
Now we wait. No, he's finished.
Margaret, I forgot me second trousers. God.
What the hell?
Father Hackett's got very fond of that brick. He doesn't have to feed it or clean it. Suits him perfectly.
I love my brick.
Ah, that's nice. Maybe we're seeing a different side to Father Jack. A more
Ah,
scary
sack
side.
it!
Dougal, we really need to find a way to force Pat Mustard off the island.
Good idea, Ted. What do you suggest we do?
Leave it with me. I have an idea.
All right, Fathers, I'm off to the shop to get some milk.
Barn Island Parochial House. Father Beechan speaking.
Ah, Derek, it's Ted Crilly. We have a problem on the island. There's been an outbreak of hairy babies, and we need your help.
Okay, Ted, we are on our way.
Was that Ted Crilly?
Oh, it was. He needs our hand with something.
Oh, that's lovely. A day trip to Craggy Island. Marvellous.
Oh, now, Father. Remember what happened last time? All you have to do is keep away from Mrs. Doyle's baking.
Oh, dear God. Mrs. Doyle and her baking. Nothing but nuts, nuts, nuts. She puts nuts in absolutely everything. She can't seem to understand how serious my allergy to nuts really is.
Mr. Neal, will you have another cup of tea?
No, I'll be off now, Mrs. Doyle.
Ah, go on, you will.
No, I want to see did Pat Mustard deliver me milk yet.
Ah, go on.
Now.
Pat Mustard, does he deliver your milk too?
Oh, he does indeed. He's so handsome.
Oh, is he? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, I almost forgot to tell you both. Do you remember Mrs. Kiernan? Well, she was shopping the other day. A man came over to her, killed her and stole her pen. Killed her? Well, they think so. They're keeping her in for some tests.
Oh, God, love, I must get the fathers to say a mass for her.
I better be off now, Mrs. Doyle. I'll get this before I go.
No, you won't. I will.
Now, don't be silly. I'll pay.
No.
No,
But you
no.
will.
Don't be stupid now. Don't be stupid.
No, you're mad. Take the money!
No, I'm going to pay. I'm telling you.
You're mad, I'm writing it!
No, I'm going to tap and go.
A mass. That's our great solution.
It's the best we've had.
A mass. That's our best idea.
Well, Mass always goes very well.
This isn't a time for mass. This is a time for action.
Is there anything to be said for us, Mass? Just a short one? God, I love saying Mass.
Him and his feckin' masses.
No, Father Dougal. Father Beechin says a lovely mass.
We don't have time. Shut up and help me think of a practical solution.
Tea for everyone. Father Beeching, biscuit or cake?
Ooh, biscuit or cake? Biscuit or cake? Oh,
Oh, for God's sake, just pick one. Hurry up.
cake. No biscuit.
Father Clark, will you have a little bit of cake? I know how much you love my bacon.
No, you're very kind, Miss Doyle. Just tea for me. I'm allergic to the nuts, you see. Just one crumb of cake could kill me.
A small bit of cake never killed anyone. Go on.
No, Mrs. Doyle.
Go on, you will. Go on.
Craggy Island Parochial House, Father Ted Crilly speaking.
It's me, Father, you ignorant bastard.
Is that you, Mustard?
You got me sacked, and now I've news for you. I am the hairy baby maker, and you will see reminders of me for years to come.
No!